There you go, the BigHugeNerd. Welcome back to the medieval, the kingdom. Monument? Missing blueprints? This giant ass monument is missing what? Wall? What are you missing? Missing? What are you missing? I don't know. What is it missing? It's missing things that can't be built. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. It's being walled in. That's good. Hang on, I just gotta close some apps. Some apps. Some programs. Really, that's it? Inspired surgery. Hey, where were you in the Serenity Valley playthrough, Samuel? You have 5 scars on your brain. On your brain. How are you still? How are you still alive? A cut, a stab, and a mangled scar. Jesus. Poor Shamul. This is so expensive. But we should have a lot of chunks to make stuff out of. To make stuff out of. You're out hunting. Just don't eat our stuff. Our stuff? Your own friends. Where are you gonna go rest? I'm real curious. Where are you going? You're going around? You can't go here? They're saying this is faster? Why is it choppy? The fuck? Alright, let's close. Why? Why are you choppy? You've never been that choppy before. Can I do that and the mouse still works? Cool. Maybe that was messing with it. I don't know. I do not know. So this is the thing that's gonna take a long while. I have a new mouse, by the way. There's been a lot of new hardware, but this one was necessary because the previous mouse kinda got destroyed. It's not my fault. It had, I think I talked about it before, it had rubber pads on the thumb and I don't know, pinky, on the sides, and the glue that held them was really bad quality, apparently, that when... Oh, it's closed off. We just had a real big brain fart. The glue was so bad. How bad is it? Well, it's not a joke, I'll tell you that. When heated up just by normal human skin temperature, and I run a little bit cold even, it just what is it? It liquefied almost. It turned into sticky glue again, and the rubber pads moved around all the time. When I moved the mouse one way, the rubber pads came off and left me with really sticky hands and zip. Carl Boss with weapons. A battle rifle? Are you serious? Is it good? You got a minigun. This is so dumb. Yeah, we're the medieval playthrough. We got a minigun. Maybe I'll just give it to you? You're a brawler. Maybe? Nah. I'll give it to Patty. Where are you currently? You're there? Drop this. And pick this up. Thank you. His name is Galko Skutrobri. Yeah, so the mouse, I sent it back to the vendor. Not sure what to call call the store, send it back to the store. And they told me to just, well, they told me nothing. They just gave me the money back. Gave me the money back, which was nice. But I needed a new mouse, so I bought a wireless one. It was a bit more expensive than the previous one, but still, a few dollars here and there for a much better. It was either this one or a really cheap one that had mediocre reviews. It has an LED screen on the side of the mouse. What the fuck? How? Where? When? An LED screen on the side of the mouse. Okay? That's dumb. That's really dumb. And it had mediocre reviews. And I just thought, well, let's take the one that is apparently the very best gaming mouse of 2020. Just everywhere apparently. I was thinking about it because it's been a problem that's been lasting for a long time. The rubber pads. I've been thinking about it for a while, but what's heavy constructing? Yeah, but I checked out the Razer Viper Ultimate. Is that what it's called? I think wireless one, and it costs a lot. $200 or something, I think, for a mouse, which is expensive. Really expensive. The previous one was $80 or something. And I have them for a long ass time. Usually. Let me think. Yeah, I've only ever swapped out mice because they were broken in some way. I've had one Razer previously, which was why I'm a bit tentative about this one, where the clicker, the left mouse button, I think got some dust or some gunk, or just the pad was bad or something. So it sometimes it didn't register a click, which is kind of not what you want in a computer mouse, right? You kind of want it to register all your clicks. And I used some pressured air, try to blow it out, and it worked for a while, then just stopped working, and it made a horrible kind of noise. So I decided to upgrade, buy a SteelSeries mouse, and that too, the same problem kinda. This is after years of use, so you know, maybe they just died. Jesus Christ. Poor Peanut. Oh, you collapsed. Okay. Yeah, so after years of use, they stop working and I upgrade. So, and also after years of buying things that are usually, well, maybe you're in trouble. After years of buying, checking out what's, you know, average, mediocre, going one step below, I am now in a position, luckily, to go for, oh, this is the average thing. All right, let's go one step above. One step above. It's not just, well, if you gotta have a mouse, why not? It doesn't hurt you while you're using it, and it does the job, you know. And now I can actually go for, look at the ones that don't hurt you when used. And where is Peanut? Have you been treated? No? Esco is doing it. Alright, cool. Going for like the bare minimum. And actually thinking, well, do they have any bells and whistles on them? They do! bells and whistles. Fantastic. And it doesn't cost a lot. This one did kind of, but half off. Half off. So I got the money back for the previous mouse. And truth be told, that was the second pair I sent back. I've had two of the same mouse. I sent one, or rather I complained last year, and they told me just throw it away. And they sent me a new one, no problem. It was still usable. It was just gross. So I got a new one. After about half a year, it had the same problems. I lived with it for a while, and then complained again. They told me to send it back. I sent back the old one, and I kept the new one, even though it was gross and icky. And as soon as I got the money back, I bought a new one. So you know, there you go. But I do absolutely plan on either giving it away or selling it for cheap. So that's fraud, isn't it? Is that fraud? No. Who's the other doctor again? It was Isco and Ilya. Alright, Isco. Yeah, so the microphone and microphone stand and all that I'm using, I bought that. Told them to send it to Inspired Surgery, fantastic. Told them to send it to an address. They sent it to that address, and when I went to pick it up from we have our post offices in our grocery stores because no one uses regular mail anymore. I went there and I said I think I have a package here, but that wasn't the regular post, you know, Norwegian post office. It was a private company that sent it. They usually, I'm getting annoyed just talking about it. So there are at least two Norwegian mail carriers, one private and one government owned. The government owned is the better one, I think. Also, it's the closest one and all that jazz, to me at least. So I went there because it said that the delivery address was that store, not my address, but that store, or the post office. But it was the privatized one that sent it. So I asked. It says that it's here, but it's not. You know, the regular post office that sent it. So that's why I'm asking. Is it here? And without checking, the dude behind the counter said no. It's not here. It can't be here because they don't deliver their mail to us. They have their own offices. All right? You sure? Because it says that the delivery address is here. No, it's not here. It's not here at all. Not at all here. Okay. It says it's delivered. Yeah, no, sure. I'll go check with the other ones because you're absolutely certain it's not here. It's not here, it says, without checking. So I'm thinking, it's here. Of course it's here, but he's so certain. I can't just come back and say, check. You fuck. Check it out. Is it here or not? So I go to the other office, the post office or store, and ask them, and I show them the message that says, or the email that says, it's delivered. And they check, and they say, no, it's not here. How is it not here? Well, it says it's delivered, but we haven't gotten any deliveries today. But it says it's delivered. Yeah, but we haven't gotten any deliveries today. How is this possible? Well, check again tomorrow. So I check again tomorrow. And ask them. And they're the same person behind the counter. And he goes and checks everywhere. And I say, it says it's delivered. How have you not gotten it? We've actually got the delivery for today. No delivery yesterday when your email says it's delivered, but one today. No microphone. Not at all. How? Oh, I'll go check again. It's really weird. So he checks again, comes back. No package for you here. Nothing. And I just ask, How is that possible? Can you please tell me how that's possible? And he says, I have no idea. Check again tomorrow. So I check again tomorrow. Same deal, no package at all. And I check everything. I check all the things I can check. I talk with the vendor, and they say it has to be lost in the. Well, I call the PostNord as it's called. I call them, and I ask. It says it's delivered. Where is it? And they just say, well, it kind of has to be, it kind of has to have disappeared during delivery. So you're telling me that the central office they have, where they send all the packages and then redistribute it, the distribution center, I think it's called in English, from that area to the store that delivers or handles your mail, between there, a 7-minute drive, someone has lost the package, which kind of means someone stole my package, and they just took no responsibility. It's gone. We gotta talk to your vendor about it. I gotta talk to my vendor about it. Yeah. Why? Hey, they're the ones responsible. They're the ones responsible for delivering packages. And I'm gonna wrap this around back to, I think, I kind of forgot the point of the story, but let me just tell the story. So I talked to the vendor. They say that's weird, we'll send a new one, no charge. Okay, cool, but can you make sure that you send it with the regular post, the Norwegian post, and not the private company? So you don't want the private company? No, I don't, because they've already lost one package, and I don't want them to lose it again. And it's already been, it's been like 5 days of waiting, which is annoying. I have a microphone, so everything is okay. I'm not losing sleep over it. It's just annoying. So they send a new one, and the regular post is sent to the store, not the ones that apparently lost it. And I go to the store and I say, hi, I have a package delivered here. Here's my name. And the person behind the counter, not the same as the one that never checked for my package, says, do you have 2 packages here? And I say, 2 packages? Yeah, seems like you've got 2 identical packages here. I just laugh. I try to laugh, fake laugh, but I'm not very good at it. Yeah, that makes sense. So can you just return one? I don't want it. Can you just return one? And I'll get the newest one here, the one that's delivered properly. Because I was here last week, and the person I talked to then said it's not possible that package you're looking at right now is here. And the person behind the counter didn't answer. He just looked at me. Just stared at me while I said this. Which is incredibly annoying. And it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a big problem. It's just like, you could just check, could just turn around, take 2 steps, and there, bada bing, it's there. So I said, alright, just give me 1 package, and can you return the one? We can't actually return anything unless you take it out. What we can do is, no, we can't actually return it unless you check it out and then return it yourself. And then he thinks for a while and he says, what we can do is just, mark it as not picked up by the customer. And I say, that's fine. Do that, and I'll talk to them myself. What I could have done is taken 2 of the microphones worth, I can't remember, worth money. I've saved up for this. It took me a few months to save up for this. I didn't save a lot, but it took me a while to save up. I could have taken it and sold it and barely had to have paid anything for it. That was a possibility. What I did do though was be nice and return it. So that's the point of the story. I've started like 10 minutes ago. I returned that out of the goodness of my heart, and they said nothing. They didn't even say thank you or that's kind of you when I did it. They said nothing, which annoyed me. Because they could have just said that was very kind, not even thank you. And that's the reason why I have no qualms about keeping the ruined mouse and selling it for cheap. There we go. There's my story. That's the entire episode. We're gonna check out that quest next episode. Can you imagine? We are at episode 96. The high-tech fortress one, where we won. We launched the spaceship and we won. Lasted for 145 or 46 episodes, I think. Or 149 maybe. So, only 50 more episodes to go. If we're following that same timeline. So we're gonna probably be rambling and ranting a bit the next few episodes. The next 50 episodes. I don't know, man. I'm having fun at least. Hopefully you are too. I am the BigHugeNerd. This is the Kingdom. I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.